ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again to the CD Racoola Show. Today we'll be trimming the hedges and making sure we have the best cut grass in the neighborhood as we take a look at the 2025 film, The Woman in the Yard. Before we cut and trim right to the chase on this film, if you guys could be my pretty little pets and hit that subscribe button, I would be so grateful. You don't even know the depth of my gratitude. And you know a vampire's gratitude goes deep. So anyhow, on with the show. On with The Woman in the Yard. Jaume Collet Serra directed this film, and so that right away had me excited, because he also directed the whole films House of Wax, Orphan, and The Shallows. I really have some good appreciation for his work. So when I saw the previews for this movie with the mysterious and sinister woman in black just randomly hanging out in someone's yard, my imagination ran wild with the horribly tasty possibilities for this film. Would this woman in the yard character be the next great horror villain, I wondered to myself. Well, guess what? She most definitely was not. And this movie was not what I expected. Not that it was a terrible movie, but I think lots of horror fans like me had certain expectations coming into this movie. So when this film turned out to be some kind of metaphor for a woman dealing with her depression and grief, I wasn't mad. It just wasn't the whole movie that I have been having sweet nightmares about. I think that kind of thing is certainly fine. That type of movie is fine. But it just wasn't the whole film that they kind of advertised that it was going to be. As you guys know, I just love monsters, and we didn't really get that here. And boy, did we have some potential for some serious scariness. Like, look at this picture. That looks like we are gonna get the horror movie of the year here. But no, that's not what we got at all. We got a lady battling in her own mind, which again is fine, just not what I expected, and frankly, not that scary at all. Kind of reminds me of when Twilight first came out, and I was all pumped out of my rotting brain because I thought I was going to see a scary vampire movie, and then instead I got a teeny bopper love story that made me projectile vomit all over the theater. This The Woman in the Yard film is a million times better than Twilight. Not like that's hard. But just to be sure, taper your expectations on the real horror concept of this film, and I think you could actually find some joy in it. Don't go into this movie thinking you're going to get the Curse of La Llorona or whatever, which this film kind of gave me vibes of with the mysteriously veiled figure. Needless to say, this movie is going to get some pretty low marks, some pretty abysmal marks on the old scarometer. Just not that scary, and definitely not my favorite movie of all time. But like I said before, I think it just wasn't as horror-centric as I wanted. But maybe you guys out there might enjoy it, I don't know. I would like to thank you for joining me here on the CD Racoola Show. And if you could take your little pointer finger and hit that subscribe button, you know, I would give you a little smooch. Maybe kiss your neck a little. Okay, you might not like that very much. But something you will like is the next episode of the CD Racoola Show, when I take a look at yet another 2025 film, Weapons. Oh, that film was something else. Truly something else, that film. So, till next time, my little bloodbags out there in YouTube land. If you ever look out of your front window and you see a strange, ghastly woman dressed all in black, and you want nothing more than to rid yourself of her, simply call your HOA and complain. Someone should really do a whole movie about HOAs. They're the real nightmares. Ta-ta, my dears. Ta-ta.